Hello, 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 TT Squad. I'm up here thinking about my phone. That's why I was not saying that. My phone is acting crazy. They realize want me to get a new phone. It wouldn't let me do nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Sat back and let it just chill out. I felt like a lot of coffee this morning, so I made me a 20 ounces of coffee. I want coffee today. I really had to taste for coffee. I woke up, had to taste for coffee. And I want my coffee to stay really hot once I finish it. This is really good. Good morning to all. Trying to get my coffee in. Wait for a couple more people to come in here. I'm going to tell y'all what I did yesterday. Good morning, L1L. I don't know. My sleeping pattern is so off, teachers. So like, my sleeping pattern is so off. Good morning, so thankful. It's so off. It don't make no sense. I need to get it together. And I got to hurry up and get it together. Good morning, is that George? Good morning. I have to get my sleeping pattern together because I'm never gonna be right because it's terrible. Like I've been up watching TV, wake up watching TV, wake up watching TV like nothing to do. Yesterday, y'all know I'm a big CNN person, and yesterday they was doing the morning. Good morning, Good morning, Will. Uh, good, excuse me. I'm drinking coffee and I'm burping. I'm sorry. Good morning, everyone. I'm trying to read. CNN. They did the '90s, the shows back in the '90s. When I say I enjoyed it so much, it was like watching a. It was like I was reliving my '90s, and I really enjoyed seeing it yesterday when they did the '90s. They did TV shows I even forgot about. I forgot about Blossom. I forgot about we had Blossom. It was so many TV shows that they had. I was like, oh my God, I remember this. And then it was some TV shows I was like, I didn't even never heard of and stuff like that. I really enjoyed myself. I was like, okay, I could do. I can't wait until when they put it up here on rerun because I've been looking forward to see it on rerun. And it was just amazing. They was telling me all the shows that came out in '90. I didn't remember Blossom. Then they was telling me about the Brucey. What's it? Bruce Will. What is her name? It give with a B. A little girl giving a B with the freckles. They talked about her. Bruce House or something like that. I forgot about that. They was talking about TV shows that came out in the '80s. I didn't even know. I thought Will Smith came out in the '90s. That joint came out in the '80s. Martin. They talked about Friends. They talked about, oh my God, they talked about so many shows. Yeah, they got Punky Brewster. Yeah, they talked about. I forgot all about her. They talked about 227. They talk about, oh my God, what else? They had talked about so many. I was going down memory lane. They talk. It's so they talked about majority of the shows that I watched was on Channel 4, and I did not Channel 4 and Channel 7 when they was naming them, and I did not realize that until they got to talking. And then they talked about when they made Fox Channel 5. They made Fox Channel 5 in the '90s. CNN. I've been looking for CNN, the news program. They had it on there that they was like the '90s. I mean the '80s, and I was like, okay, I want to. Man, I'm mad because I didn't I can't find it on recording because it was either '80s or not. I can't remember. It was the '80s or not. It was the '90s. Yeah, it was the '90s. I'm sorry, God, it was the '90s. I had to remember. But I'm mad because I've been looking for it all morning, like for them to show it on rerun if I can watch it because it was really enjoyable. Y'all need to check it out. It just take you down memory lane, trying to figure out what you was doing. This TV show you don't remember. They talked about The Wire when The Wire came out, and y'all know I did not ever watch The Wire until it came on rerun. Like when it was on TV, everybody talk about The Wire on HBO. They show how they made a transform from TV to different TV spokesmen from Arsenio Hall, Jay Leno, how they it was really nice. Then they went back up, bigger back on how we was getting out our culture. They talked about living singles, how they made pictures on HBO and how ours took over. It was just it was really good. I really watched. It was like 3 hours. I watched it nonstop, and it was really entertainment. But I didn't come in at the beginning. I think I might have watched. It was. I think it was like three or two parts. It was really long, And it was really, I am really looking forward to seeing it again because it just reminded me of a lot of TV shows. What was it? It was, I'm trying to, it was so many TV shows. Can y'all think of any shows was back there? You probably can find them on YouTube. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. That's the fact. They talked about the fact of life, different strokes. Yeah, they talked about different. I have to y'all. You know what? I don't like talking about certain things, but I was like, oh, I had to talk to y'all about this because it was so good. Cause normally when I get on here, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just talk. But yesterday I was determined I was going to remember to tell y'all about this so y'all can go back and watch it, and it's really enjoyable. I say they outdid themselves. It was really good. And then they talked about Living Color. They talked about the Wayne brothers, and it was really good. And it was one cop show they kept talking about. They talked about ER, and it was one cop show I didn't even remember that came on China now, but I remember the man's face, and I was like, oh, my mother probably watched that. And I was like, I think I watched it. It was a lot. I can't even think. They talked about ER. They talked about Frasier. Y'all know, oh my God, they talk about Frasier, how Frasier, the role that he played, how he made the order. I love Frasier. They talked about Frasier. They talked about Michael J. Fox show. What Fox show did he have? Michael J. Fox had a show in there, and I couldn't think of. I can't think of the name of it. They talked about him. They the show he had by himself. Michael J. Fox had a show by himself. Spin City, Spin something. I think it's okay. Michael J. Fox. Oh my God. Frasier. Yeah, they talk. What's Michael J? It's called Spin City or something. Michael J. Fox had his own show when he came out. Michael J. Fox had his own show. And I think it was Spin City. That was my show with Michael J. Fox. He was I think he was somebody boss or something like that. That was a really good. That was a really good show. Mm. What else? What else? Man, y'all, Spin City. That's the name of it. That was my jump. That was on. That was my jump. I love myself some Michael J. Fox. Y'all think of some shows back in that day, because they was hitting them off the ones. They was taking me down memory lane. When I said I was like, oh my God, I remember this. Oh my God, I wish I could watch this again. They don't make TV shows like that. I mean, they advanced as they got older, but oh my God, they didn't mention Taxi. If they mentioned Taxi, I didn't get it. Because I think they was, if I'm not mistaken, I think they said the 90s or the 80s. I don't remember, but it was that it was about, but it was, they did not, I don't remember them mentioning Taxi, but I did come in like at the, like 30 minutes into it or something, because I was just waking up. Y'all know sleep as usual, just waking up. And when I leave my TV on, that was on. But what else? What else? It was so many shows. I can't wait for them to air it again. They talked about Family Matters. Yes, they did. They did talk about Family Matters. But what else? Oh my God, I can't even think half of the shows. I need to sit back and watch it again because it was really good. They actually did good. They did good. No, I don't. Oh, did they find it? Okay, Webster Different Scroll. I don't remember they talked about the Hoosleys. They talked about Webster's and Different Scrolls. Oh my God, what did they talk about? Dang, what is that boy? It's a show, and I forgot. They talked about Happy. They talked about not Happy Days. Joni and Chachi. They talk about Joni and Chachi. They talked about that when they made their show. And I was like, dang, I forgot about that. They talked about, man, it's so many Growing Pains. Yeah, let me not forget Growing Pains. And what else they talked about? They talked about it. It was really good, y'all. I really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna be sitting up here talking about that the whole time, but it was really, really good. TT's well, I'm gonna tell y'all what my son did. Told this dude he was quarantining this room. They talked about Three's Company. Yeah, y'all be thinking about doing it. And they talked, y'all got my mind still thinking. I wish it was on. I told him, he came in there and said, Mom, what you cook for dinner? And I said, you had no attention. No, they didn't talk about Laverne and Shirley. And they didn't talk about the A-Team. But yeah, them one of the ones. They should have been there if they didn't, unless I missed it. Yeah, they talked about that. That's one of the ones. I was like, oh my God, that was a good show. That was a really good show. Man, y'all have to watch. Y'all would really enjoy yourself. Let me say another thing. My son came and I told him, I said, you said you want to come home, da da da. I'm not cooking. He get up with some cereal. You know what? I don't know if they talk about Small Wonder, but that was a good show too. And you know, I'm home. I told you how I cooked yesterday. I didn't finish my whole meal. I didn't even get to my greens. I just got to my beans and my meat and my cornbread. My sleep pattern is all over. Then that one drink put me out. Y'all know this. Dude come back in my room. Mom, Mom, what is this? What is this, y'all? He fixed some cereal with some eggnog. When I said, he had me cracking up. I was in the middle of my bed laughing. He said, it's like if you pregnant it like the baby had the one that knew that one. I was like, okay, I don't even understand that now. But he said, and he used eggnog for cereal, and he was mad. He came in my room screaming hard and talking about Mom scared. He scared me because I jumped up in my bed. I was like, "What's wrong? What is this stuff right here?" I was like, "Eggnog." He said, Mom, look at this." He went in the room, came back and showed me this big old bowl. Mom, I ate this. What is eggnog? I said, eggnog is something. I had to go into the whole thing and explain it to him. He said, so it's not like milk. I said, no, baby, it's not. If it don't have milk on it, it's not milk. Why you didn't read? He said, Mom, I thought it was milk. Man, I was laughing. My mommy, she okay. She okay. I was laughing so hard. It was the most funniest thing ever. Give me a break, guys. What none of these talking about? What else? I gotta watch the preview. He said, Mom, can you please buy me some more cereal and some milk, please? He said, cause and can you get rid of? He asked me to get rid of my eggnog. I said no. Go in the freezer, read. If it don't say milk, you don't use. That's it. That's all. And he did that one time before. My son used to go drink out my cup, and I had some liquor in my cup, and I had it in the refrigerator. This is a long, long time ago. He don't drink out my cup no more because he knows. And he called himself in my room. I told him, go get me a cup. Get my cup out the refrigerator. Come, supposed to be bringing it to me. Drinking it longest way. Tommy got and he was making all these faces, and I'm looking at him like, what's going on? He said, I drunk some of your stuff. I was like, I had a hangover the next day after a heart. I mean, I ain't have a hangover. You would think I did. I haven't had a hangover in a long time. And it was alcohol, so that's what we get for drinking out myself. I don't have nothing to do today but go walking. Sound like Jackie. I don't have nothing to do today. Just to go walking. Oh, yeah, I go to my sister's house. I'm going to visit my sister, yeah. But other than that, I ain't going to really do nothing. I don't have nothing to do. I wash clothes. That's it. That's all. I'm trying to figure out what I want to cook for tomorrow dinner. Because my son wants food. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm cooking for the night dinner. Because y'all had me thinking about everything yesterday. Y'all was like, oh, what you cooking? I've been thinking about cooking. I said I was going to cook my lobster with some crab meat. And I've been looking at people to stuff it. It looks so hard to stuff that lobster. It looks really hard. I looked at people do it. You got to, I don't like touching food that much. You got to pull this and do it. And I'm looking at it like, wow. I really want to stuff these lobsters, but it looks like it's so freaking hard. And I keep looking and looking. And I'm like, really? It looks hard. Yeah, it looks really hard. And I told you I got 2 big ones and 2 little ones. And the little ones I was gonna just go ahead and just put them in the oven, so I'll tell you. But hey Tennessee Nikki, the other ones I really want to stuff them because they're a nice size of stuff, but I don't know if that's gonna come out right. And people have been stuffing them. They was just, I looked at how some of them I stuffing, it look good, some of them don't look good, and it's hard to say. Hey, Simply Food by TY, and it's just like, is it gonna be good? How it's gonna taste? I really want to stuff it because I don't want my crab meat to go bad, and that's the only thing I can think that I can do. And everybody really, they stuff them, but it just look like, I don't know. That's what I really want to have for tonight dinner. I want my stuffed lobster. That's what I want. for dinner tonight. And I don't want nothing to cook with it. I think I want some. I don't want no vegetables. No, I don't even know what to cook with it. But that's what I think I'm gonna go here and try to make. And I'm not even gonna make it live. I'm not even gonna record it because I don't want to mess up. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to make that today. But I don't know what I'm gonna cook with it. I know I don't want no macaroni and cheese. I don't. I'm gonna have my greens. I got some greens. I don't want no macaroni and cheese. I don't want no mashed potatoes. I don't want no rice. I need some other type of starches. Like what other kind of starches that we had? Like we as black folks, I ain't trying to say. These are our main four things and sweet potatoes. I don't want none of that. I want something different to go with it. What do you normally eat when you had stuffed crab? She said rice. Rice, I know. You know what I had? I had some jasmine rice, but I really don't. I can't digest rice right. If it's not cauliflower rice, different world. Okay, yeah, different world. Different world was a bomb show. I love different world. What you think you talking about, on? I love different world. That's anyway. I need something else to cook. Like I don't want no rice. I have rice. I don't want no rice. I really don't. Hello. Hey, did you smoke? No, I don't do that. I used to do that. Back in the day, I used to smoke. Back in the day, I used to smoke. I ain't even gonna lie. Back in the day when I was young, I think and then on top of that, I'm skipping, but that's what I want to eat. Back in the day, I think I was like, I started smoking when I was 30. I started smoking when I was 30. Found out I was pregnant and started smoking. And the only reason why, yeah, stop love tell. Back in the day, that's when I used to smoke. And I ain't gonna lie, I used to smoke like a mother. I used to go to work, smoke, yeah. But when I found out I was pregnant, I was able to stop. Then I started back up in my 40s. It seemed like so often I started back up smoking. But I haven't smoked in a while. I'm gonna say it's been a couple of years since I hit a jag or something like that. But no, I can't do it because I know that if I smoke and I drink, I am non-functioning. I can't function. That's not for me. It's nothing. I can't do both and be taking care of business. They say smoking don't bother you, and it do stuff to you. Smoking takes away a little bit of your memory, and I don't got time for it. I better have some. Make salad and roast vegetables. Salad and roast. What's roast vegetables? Okay, I can do the salad, roasted vegetable. What you mean, like potatoes, carrots, and stuff like that? I never made. This is my first time ever making lobster tail. This is my first time ever making lobster. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I say this cooking stuff is new to me, this is new to me. I've been looking at a lot of people doing they make. I look at my sister. I look at Ty. I look at the lady. It's so good. I look at everybody when I want to learn how to cook something. I never made it before. Lo mein? What's lo mein? Lo mein noodles. That'll go good with it. Stuffed chicken, breast with chicken. Oh, okay. That's what you having? Cause I ain't cooking all that. That's what you having. I made some stuffed chicken breast. It didn't come out right. It didn't come out right. But yeah, that's what I need. I'm hungry. I need something to eat. Breakfast. I really ate them beans yesterday. It was okay, but I think I made my beans a little too salty. To me, it was too much salt, and I don't even remember putting salt in it at all. I do not remember putting salt in it at all. So I'm gonna throw the beans in the trash. I didn't even put them in the refrigerator because they taste salty. And I made a little pie, and I was gonna freeze it. It was enough to freeze it for like 3 days, but I can't eat nothing salty. It tastes salty, and I can't ask my son because he don't eat it. So I want something good. So I really didn't have nothing good, and I wanted my turkey meat in it. My cornbread came out good though. I ate a little piece of that, and and I didn't eat no rice with my beans because I didn't have any more rice, and I didn't want no cauliflower rice. After I went and got it, I didn't even want the cauliflower rice. I'm tired of rice. But I'm gonna think about that jasmine rice and some of the noodles that I'm talking about. I'm gonna look it up and see how to cook it. That's what I'm gonna do. This is not hot no more. Got my container. and season that and salt. I didn't know that. I put onion powder. I put onions. I put garlic. I put pepper. I didn't put no salt or nothing. That's the only salt that I remember using. Yeah, that's all. Oh, sweet corn. Oh, sweet corn, zucchini, cabbage. Oh, okay. All that together. Oh, that sounds good. I love all them vegetables too. Okay. It's good. It's good. I don't have nothing to do now. I gotta go. I gotta get up. Gotta go to my sister's house. Yeah, I gotta go to my sister's house. I gotta go get Joshua a jump. My nephew need a jump. I'm gonna try. I gotta have corn in the car. Make me want some coffee. Coffee good. Corn. I got corn in the car. I'm trying to look what I got in. We might see what I got in my refrigerator. So when I don't want to have to go to the store because y'all know if I go to the store, say I'm getting one, two things, I come out with $80, $60 worth of groceries. I don't want to do that. I don't have no room. So I'm gonna go see what y'all, everything that y'all see. If I know I got the corn. I know I got some asparagus. I don't know if I got the other stuff, zucchini and all that. I don't know, but I'm gonna go check it out, my freezer. That's what I'm gonna do. So what I'm trying, what I'm trying, like, share, subscribe, TT Squad. If you don't know, you should know. Check out who my sister Sofa T. Sofa T. She got her lit level 199 to 11 with ties. You get her Monday live. You get her Thursday a video. Soon as she come back, she will be putting up some content. Like, share, subscribe, TT Squad. Bye.